What's up, everybody? I have made my way back up here to 105 to continue my hiking project of this side. And this right here is just a little test run, because I'm pretty sure this is the original location of the RockJock trail. Now, what I've gathered online about this trail is that they're no longer going to maintain it. I'm not sure why. Maybe it, there was a lot of damage due to the storm. But anyway, I'm not going to go up that way. I'm going to go down this way for a ways and see what I come up with here. Get back with you. Okay, so down the trail a little ways, I have come up to a sign that has confirmed this is the RockJock trail. However, there is a trail that leads down this way, and it looks like the RockJock trail continues this way. So I could see how somebody could get get confused here. I remember staying on the main path. And I don't remember a sign being way down here either. I don't remember that from years prior, or even years prior to years prior. I always remember the signs being up at the beginning. But anyway, there you go. RockJock. I'm going to continue this way. Something's telling me that this is the trail for sure. It's going up, so that kind of makes me think it might not, because for the most part all these hikes on 105 here go down and you have to go up. But I'll venture up here a little bit and see what it looks like. Okay, so I walked to the end of that trail, and it led out to the parking lot at the Conley Cove trail. So maybe the RockJock's just going to be like an not a permanent marker anymore, but it was quite some years ago. And I'm pretty sure it was marked when me and Kelly come here about 9 years ago. I could be wrong about that, but anyway, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. I'm gonna see I'm gonna go down for now, but then when I come back up, I'm gonna go up that other trail that branched off at that first camp spot. See where that lands. But this is the beginning of the Conley Cove trail, so if it leads down to the same place pretty much the same place that the RockJock trail ends up, then, I can call this the Conley Cove RockJock / RockJock hike, I guess. We'll see what happens. Lovely day, though. It's good to be out. Great weather. Okay, so I've made it back to here where I saw the RockJock trail, and we know that that's the Conley Cove, so I'm going to go down now and we'll see what we come up with. Nice pleasant little area through here. Sounds of that stream coming down through here and everything. Very pleasant. Yes, sir. For whoever's checked out my latest video, my bike and hike to Table Rock, that was basically just a special trip to go to a location and check it, you know, the summit of Table Rock out is basically what it was. I wanted to do a separate video around that, and there'll be a couple of those videos here for 105 too. I'll be covering you know, on my way through Wiseman's Views up and coming. That won't be a hiking with dirt video. It'll just be a sort of a video of its own, you know. But I love that spot. And also the Linville Falls. There's a little bit of hiking involved for the Linville Falls, but not a whole lot. Anyway, I've come to this spot right here, and it is jarring my memory. I want to make my way down there, and the trail continues here, but I got to check this spot out. Looks like an epic place to camp if you can work your way down here with all your equipment. Yeah. Now this is definitely a part of the RockJock I remember, or Conley Cove, whatever, whichever one it is. I remember this spot. Climb down here. I mean, this is rad. Love this. Nice little camp spots down here, for sure. Looks like somebody's built a rock wall there. So let's go ahead and just continue through here. And the drop. Oh, just turned 44. Feel pretty good still. You know, you got to stay active, guys. You got to keep moving. Age is just a number. Of course, we all know that's bullshit, but you got to tell yourself that. Feel pretty good. I feel blessed to be out here, guys. It's a beautiful day, and I want to thank the good Lord for that. So it just keeps coming over here. As you can see, some of the water dripping off of the mountains like it does and whatnot. I mean, you know, I'm not going to swear to it, but I'd say I could probably drink that water and be okay. I don't think that it's gotten quite that bad yet. Anyway. Look at how time has shaped this. I mean, this is crazy, dude. I'm telling you, we are going down now, dude. The trail just keeps switching back and forth. and it's all beautiful and fun and everything when you're going down in it. But when you're coming back out is when the real work begins. And I'm looking forward to it. Just had to stop and get a shot of this. Look at this massive tree. It's got this hole in it down here. This is right off the trail too. That is crazy. I get a little, give it a little scale to size there. That was one big tree. I'm assuming that this down here was the other part of it. Yeah, that's massive. That's massive. All right, I felt the need to document this wash spot right here. Goes right across the trail. That probably hasn't gotten any better. That's for sure. All over the river down here now, guys. So look over there on the other side. See a lot of damage on that mountainside there. How the stream's coming through the rocks. There's a stream down here running all through here and back down this way. Absolutely magnificent. Look at the layers of the rock. Well, I've made my way back to this main camp spot here. The truck's just right up the way there. I'm gonna venture down this trail here and make sure we don't miss some kind of little gem that still remains. All right, just up a ways, I came to another split here. I'm gonna go over here to the left here. Okay, so one thing this led to was this little swampy area right here. That's pretty gnarly looking. Oh, so that was definitely worth coming up here. We'll keep heading this way. Yeah, I mean that's just like a full-on swamp right there, dude. Like straight up. A mountain swamp. It leads out to an area like this. Very beautiful, as you can see. I look out in here, dude. Honestly, I can't remember if I've ever been to this spot or not. I've been up here so many times over the course of so many years, but I gotta tell you, this is a nice little hidden gem, and it's really not far from the parking area. So yeah. Hiking with DiRt 3 has definitely turned out to be quite the video. Let's get us a nice shot of this. Look at that river way down there. Absolutely beautiful, guys. It's, of course, off the beaten path here. There's a rock. Definitely wouldn't want to venture off too far there. But yeah, just look at this, guys. This would be a good little spot to come and camp for sure. Another little rock you can walk off on over there. Yes, sir. Yeah, nice chill spot. Can't help myself. I got to come over here and check this out. Yeah, this leads to this other rock here. Oh yeah. And looks like there's some more over there. So yeah, the little camp spot trail here just seems to keep kind of going this way. Looks like there's more rocks over this way. And I'm telling you guys, you get out here in these areas, you got to move around a little bit. Otherwise, you're liable to miss some really good gems of the mountains here. Another little rock right there. The trail just continues. And it looks like it bends back and goes kind of back into the woods and sort of comes to an end, really. Kind of right here. It don't look like there's been too much traffic through here. Although the trail does continue. It looked like it kind of come to an end right there. Yeah, kind of growing up. This is kind of going back into the woods, so I don't really foresee this doing much. Yeah, it gets pretty thick right here. Made my way back out here to the big open spot here. I'll venture over here to the right a little bit. See what's going down over here. Very piney area, lots of pine trees in this part of the mountain, whereas to where we just were, that was more hardwood and poplar and things like that. Now we're in a more piney area. This is nice too. There's nice areas to come out here and just chill. How gorgeous! Look at these gnarly rocks, guys. Look at how gnarly some of this is. Look at that jagged little piece of rock that sticks out right there. That's crazy, dude. Yeah, this is straight off right here, guys. I mean, absolutely straight off. All right, this trail continued, got really thick through there, and I ate a few spider webs on my way through. Looks like I've made my way to another rocky area, probably a nice gnarly overlook. Yes, sir, another hidden gem. I'd say we were just now like over there, over that way somewhere, just now, just wrapped around and come through that thick piney area. This is absolutely gorgeous, guys. Like I'm glad that I ventured all this way. This is probably definitely going to be my longest hiking video so far. Yeah, nice little area here to chill. You got Table Rock up there in the distance. Hawksbill over there, sitting bare. Come up to another little area here. Look at that split rock. Check that out. Haha, that's awesome. I wonder how many years ago it actually split. That's crazy. I love that. So yeah, another straight drop off. Nice little area here. Definitely has potential to be pretty decent camping. Yes, sir. Looks like you could get out on that rock fairly easily. And the trail continues, guys. Okay, guys, so it just took a hard turn and went down. And it just keeps going down. And it leads. I just started hearing water. The closer and closer I got, the further I got down here. I see some nice springs here running all the way. Look at this gym, guys. I mean, look at this. All the way down the trail here. Just a nice flowing stream. Natural spring. Just, I bet you, I could just drink that water and be fine. I don't know. Sure would. Look at there. I mean, you thinking what I'm thinking? Camping out here, you know where the showers are. Yeah, here's the main shower right here. Yes, sir. Of course, the trail continues around. Sounds of the water disappear. I think I may have missed this one coming by here. Yeah, gnarly. Quite the climb coming back out of there, let me tell you. I'll see you guys back at the main spot. Okay, so somehow or another, this is where I went in and then started my track that way. Somehow or another, come back out on this trail. So, ipso facto, now we know what the fork leads to. So we don't have to worry about that. I'm gonna make my way back to this main area here. Have a look at it before I head to the truck. Yeah, that fork definitely connects. You can head off this way. This is the way that I went to go to the right to check this place out. And I ended up on that trail somehow or another. But anyway, here's this main big spot here again. I'm gonna sit here and take a break, guys, and I'll see you at the truck. Anyway, my further assessment to it is it's definitely the RockJock down to the Conley Cove trail is definitely more forgiving than the Pension or the Pinnacle trail. And what I mean by that is they're both like trails that go down and then you come back up. But it definitely seems like there's a lot more forgiving spots on this trail, and it's definitely not as long for sure. So all in all though, good day of hiking, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one.